Good morning, everyone. We resume the class. We continue with what we were discussing in the previous session. We were discussing the story, rather the experience of Amy Hilborn, titled "The Stranger Within." She is remembering her teenage days when she was just 16 years old, when she felt that it was a very hot day and she wanted to go to the neighborhood cafe to have her favorite dessert. What was her favorite dessert? What was her favorite dessert?
Frozen yogurt.
Frozen yogurt. Frozen yogurt എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ യോഗേർട്ട് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മുടെ ലസ്സി പോലത്തെ ഒരു സാധനമാണ്. It is curd, sweetened curd. And she wanted to go to the neighborhood cafe to have her favorite frozen yogurt. And she also asked her friend to come along, though she was unwilling because of the very hot sun outside. So when they started going to the cafe, on the way, they meet an old woman who was pushing a grocery cart along, carrying beauty salon items. And this lady, her appearance was distasteful. That is, nobody would like her appearance because she had a frown on her face. നെറ്റിയൊക്കെ ചുളിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നതിനെയാണ് frowning എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. So she had a frown on her face and a very angry appearance, which made her look like as if she hated the very air she breathed. അങ്ങനെയാണ് ലേഡിയെ ഡിസ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. So this is how she describes the lady. It seemed as though she hated the very air she breathed, reminding me of the cantankerous lady who used to live on our street, the one my friends and I called the witch. So cantankerous means quarrelsome. So she appeared to be a very quarrelsome and angry lady, and to such people, normally others would not come near. And the narrator noticed that not only the narrator, everyone else were avoiding the old woman while she was coming their way because of her appearance. And she noticed that her friend who was coming with her, even that friend, she was also having the usual disgusted face. Disgust means verupu. And with that face, she was also looking at that old woman. But Amy had a different outlook. She did not judge people by their appearance. She wanted to be helpful to others. So what happened on the street? The old woman's cart, was knocked over on the pavement, and all the cosmetic items that she was carrying was scattered on the pavement. So what were the cosmetic items that she was carrying? It is mentioned here: soap, shampoo, perfume, etc. Here it is mentioned here. The lady's cart had been knocked over. Knocked over എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ തട്ടിമറിഞ്ഞു വീണു. അതിന്റെ പിക്ചറാണ് അവിടെ കാണുന്നത് സ്ക്രീനിൽ. That grocery cart was knocked over. അതെന്തെങ്കിലും കല്ലിൽ തട്ടിയിട്ടോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ആ ഫുട്പാത്തിൽ തട്ടിയിട്ടൊക്കെ വീണതായിരിക്കും. തന്നെ വീണതാണ്. So these things fall down. So usually when somebody is in such trouble where what they carry is a knockdown, usually people who are around will come and help them. സാധാരണ അടുത്തുള്ളവരൊക്കെ ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്യും. But with this lady, because of her appearance, nobody wanted to go near her and help her. So it is at this point that the narrator feels that I should do something. അപ്പോൾ narratorക്ക് തോന്നുകയാണ് എന്തെങ്കിലും ചെയ്യണം, ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്യണം എന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. So she goes near the old lady and she tries to help her. And she is asking her friend whether she would also be interested in helping. So she asks her, what should we do? So the friend says, the narrator's friend says, we need not do anything because it is not we who knocked the cart over. നമ്മളല്ലല്ലോ മറിച്ചിട്ട്, അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ എന്തിനാണ് ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? So there are two reasons that she gives for not helping. The narrator's friend gives two reasons. One is that we did not knock her over. The second is that somebody else will help. So these are the reasons that usually people give for not helping others. Lame excuses. They are not reasons actually, they are excuses for not helping others. And these are the excuses that she also gives, the narrator's friend. One is that we did not knock her cart over. The second reason is that somebody else will help. There are so many people on the street. Why should I alone go and help others? It is not, I'm not duty bound to help others all the time. So with these reasons, she said, I am not coming to help. So when Ami says that, no, I am going to help, then her friend says, if you want to help, don't expect me to come with you. You can go and help. And that's why she says, don't test me and don't expect me to follow you. This is where we stopped in the previous class. And we also discussed the next two paragraphs. She went to help her, trying to take all the things and put it back into the cart. The lady was staring at her, and suddenly she said, go away. I don't need your help. The old woman told Amy. So she is shocked. Amy is shocked. Amy thinks that because nobody is helping and I go and help, the old woman will feel thankful to her. But it doesn't happen. The old woman doesn't feel thankful. She says, I don't want your help. So then she is shocked. So let us read that paragraph. Okay. Gopika, please read that.
Yes, sir.
Shocked. I backed away from her. Please read that, Gopika. കാണാമോ ഗോപികയ്ക്ക്?
കാണാം.
Okay. Shocked, I backed away from her.
എവിടെ നിന്നിട്ട്?
ഇത്
Shocked, I backed away from her, sitting, stare and looked up at my friend who was
haughtily standing by.
Haughtily standing by, glaring with her arms folded smugly against her chest. I signed.
സീറ്റിംഗ് സ്റ്റെയർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ തുറച്ചു നോക്കുന്നതാണ്. ആഴത്തിലുള്ള തുറച്ചു നോട്ടമാണ് സീറ്റിംഗ് സ്റ്റെയർ. ഹോട്ടലി സ്റ്റാൻഡിങ്, അഹങ്കാരത്തോടു കൂടി നിൽക്കുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്. ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞതല്ലേ, സഹായിക്കാൻ പോകണ്ട എന്നുള്ള ഭാവത്തോട് നിൽക്കുന്നതാണ് ഹോട്ടലി സ്റ്റാൻഡിങ്. അഹംഭാവത്തോടു കൂടി, അഹങ്കാരത്തോടു കൂടി സ്റ്റാൻഡിങ്. ആൻഡ് ആംസ് ഫോൾഡഡ്, കൈ കെട്ടി നിൽക്കുക. സ്മഗ്ലി, വിത്ത് പ്രൈഡ്. സൈങ്, ദീർഘനിശ്വാസമാണ്. ഓക്കെ, continue.
No, I wanted to help you. I continue putting 3 more shampoo bottles into the cart. The lady peered at me as though I was crazy. Maybe
mad.
I was
mad.
Maybe I was, but I knew that I was supposed to help her. She did not stop me this time, so I helped her put away the rest of her items. I was stunned by
means
how many people walked by and hopped over certain
Disarrayed, scattered.
Disarrayed items in their paths, not even offering a sympathetic word or glance.
Okay.
What?
So what happened is that the lady was staring at her. ഭയങ്കര ശക്തിയായിട്ട് തുറച്ചു നോക്കുകയാണ് അവര്. അതുകൊണ്ട് അത് കണ്ടപ്പോൾ തന്നെ the narrator became afraid, and the friend is also very angry because in spite of the friend asking her not to help, the narrator has gone to help, and after, when she went to help, the old lady has shouted at her. So Amy doesn't know what to do. Should I go back or should I continue to help? So she decides something. നമ്മളാണെങ്കിൽ ഹെൽപ്പ് വേണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എന്നാ പോട്ടെ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അവിടെ ഇട്ടിട്ട് പോകും. പക്ഷെ അമി സെഡ്, നോ, ഐ വാണ്ട് ടു ഹെൽപ്പ് യു. ദോ ദി ഓൾഡ് വുമൺ സെഡ് ദാറ്റ് ഐ ഡോണ്ട് വാണ്ട് യുവർ ഹെൽപ്പ്, ഷീ സെഡ്, നോ, ഐ വാണ്ട് ടു ഹെൽപ്പ് യു. അപ്പൊ എനിക്ക് നിന്റെ സഹായമൊന്നും വേണ്ട, അല്ല എനിക്ക് സഹായിക്കണം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് അമി അവിടെ നിന്നു. സോ ഷീ സെഡ്, നോ, ഐ വാണ്ട് ടു ഹെൽപ്പ് യു എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് ഷീ സ്റ്റാർട്ടഡ് continuing to help. She put the things, the cosmetic items, including the shampoo bottles, into the cart. The lady peered at me. സൂക്ഷിച്ചു നോക്കുക. Staring, glaring, peering, ഇതെല്ലാം സിമിലർ മീനിങ് ഉള്ള വാക്കുകളാണ്. We have one here. Stare, glare, peer. സൂക്ഷിച്ചു നോക്കലാണ് ഇതെല്ലാം. So the lady stared at me, peered at me, asked, ഇതെന്താ, ഈ കുട്ടിക്ക് എന്താ പറ്റുണ്ടോ, ഞാൻ വേണ്ടാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് എന്നെ സഹായിക്കാൻ വന്നിരിക്കുക. So that is why the old woman is looking at her. So Amy understands the meaning of her look. She says, I don't care whether if she thinks that I am crazy, but I knew that I was supposed to help. ഞാൻ സഹായിക്കണം എന്നുള്ളത് എൻ്റെ ഡ്യൂട്ടി ആണെന്നുള്ളത് എനിക്കറിയാം. This time she doesn't stop. അപ്പൊ ഈ സമയം സഹായിക്കാൻ പോകുമ്പോൾ the old woman doesn't stop her. രണ്ടാമത്തെ തവണ വീണ്ടും സഹായിക്കുമ്പോൾ she doesn't stop, and she patiently helps putting all the things. അപ്പൊ അങ്ങനെ ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ Amy notices the people who are walking by. അപ്പൊ റോഡാണ്, പല ആളുകൾ അങ്ങോട്ടും ഇങ്ങോട്ടും പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ അവരുടെയൊക്കെ ആറ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡ് അവർ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുകയാണ്. സോ പീപ്പിൾ ആർ ഓൾ വാക്കിംഗ് ബൈ. അപ്പൊ ഒരാൾ സഹായിക്കുമ്പോൾ, സാധാരണ ഒരാൾ നിന്ന് സഹായിക്കുമ്പോൾ വേറൊരാൾ അതിലെ പോകുമ്പോൾ അയാളും കൂടെ അവിടെ നിന്ന് സഹായിക്കും. പക്ഷെ വേറെ ആരും വന്നില്ല. Nobody came to offer a second help. The only person who was helping was Amy. And she notices the attitude of people, that people walked by and hoped over certain disarrayed items. Hoping means jumping. അപ്പൊ താഴെ കിടക്കുന്ന സാധനങ്ങളുടെ മുകളിൽ കൂടെ ചാടി ആൾക്കാർ പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പോഴും ആ സാധനം ഒന്ന് എടുത്ത് വണ്ടിയിലിടാനോ സഹായിക്കാനോ ആരും പറ്റുന്നില്ല. So people walked by and hoped over certain disarrayed items. Disarrayed items, scattered items. And they don't even offer a sympathetic word or plan. സഹായിക്കണോ, സഹായിക്കണ്ട അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ചോദിക്കുന്ന പോലുമില്ല. So they are not even offering a sympathetic word or glance. And what shocked her, astounded means shocked, was that, okay, that is the next. Jelmi John. Jelmi, are you there? She is not there. Okay. Hridya, you read. Hridya. Hridya CS. Where are these people? Sri Lakshmi TB. Sri Lakshmi.
When the last item was put back into the cart, I
So
slowly
before
rose
that,
to my
ഈ പാരഗ്രാഫ് വായിച്ചിട്ടില്ല, ഇത് വായിച്ചിട്ടില്ല.
What astonished me even more was when a cute guy whom I had liked for as long as I could remember was one of the uncaring, selfish people who strolled by. I was
Crawled by means
embarrassed by
walked by.
his reaction when
Embarrassed
he
also means shocked, surprised, shocked.
first saw me in humiliating situation and then disgusted by his self-centered attitude. When the last item was put back into the cart, I slowly rose to my feet, flinched as the lady awkwardly stood as well. I suppose she would walk by without looking at me, but then I realized I was guilty of misjudging her character. I waited as she straightened her bent head, sniffed and slowly
Peered up
peered
at me. Okay.
at me.
So there was a friend, there was a person, a cute guy. So there was a cute guy who Amy had liked for a long time. കുറേ നാളായിട്ട് ഒരു ഇഷ്ടമുണ്ടായിരുന്ന ഒരു മനുഷ്യനുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. So that person, what did he do? Even that person was also an uncaring. He was selfish because he also did not come to help. So then she lost all her admiration for this cute guy because he doesn't help. So then she was disgusted verb. Self-centered attitude means selfish attitude. Because of his selfish attitude, Amy lost all the admiration that she had for this cute guy. So this is how our opinion of people change because of their behavior, how they respond in situations. So this person, he was looking at it as a very cute guy, but he was an uncaring and a selfish person because he doesn't come to help when Amy is helping this old woman. So after putting all these things, she rose to my feet means to rise to your feet means to stand up. And she is flinching as the lady, awkward. Flinching means withdrawing. As the lady also awkwardly stood. ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടിയൊക്കെ നിൽക്കുന്നതാണ് awkward ആയിട്ട് വളഞ്ഞൊക്കെ നിൽക്കുന്നു. Because after bending, she is not able to rise up properly. So because of her behavior, she thought, the narrator thinks that she would walk by without looking at me. അപ്പോൾ സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ എടുത്തു വെച്ച് ഞാൻ സഹായിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞു, അവരും സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ എടുത്തു വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞു, പിന്നെ അവർ എന്നോടൊന്നും പറയാതെ പോകും എന്നാണ് ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചത്. ബിക്കോസ് ദ വെരി ഫസ്റ്റ് റിയാക്ഷൻ ഓഫ് ദ ഓൾഡ് വുമൺ വാസ് ഐ ഡോണ്ട് വാണ്ട് യുവർ ഹെൽപ്പ്. അപ്പൊ അതുപോലെ ഒരു ദേഷ്യത്തിൽ തന്നെ തിരിച്ചു പോകുമെന്നാണ് വിചാരിച്ചത്. ബട്ട് then I realized that I was guilty of misjudging her character. Suddenly I understood that I was guilty of misjudging her character. So we judge the character of people by their appearance and also by the way they talk. So because of her appearance and also because of the way she talked in the beginning, she said that I don't want your help. So because of these reasons, she had judged, Amy had judged that this old woman is not a good person. Therefore, she had expected this woman to go away without saying anything. But something surprising happens. So that is the next part. Varsha.
Her large, dejected eyes were filled with a wonder I couldn't express in words, as an innocent tear trembled down her ashen cheek. I was sure I could see a hint of a smile. Thank you, she whispered in a hushed tone. My throat tightened and tears threatened to fall down my cheeks. You are welcome, I murmured, offering a smile. And you know what? She smiled then, and a beautiful peacefulness washed over her once stern countenance. I grinned widely as she cordially nodded her head and continued down the street, slowly creeping out of my life as quickly as she had appeared. Yet I knew
Okay.
that her smile and gratefulness would
So,
always be imprinted in my life.
okay. So she says, I wait as she expected, the narrator expected that this woman would just go away without saying anything. But she noticed that her dejected eyes. So you should, here we understand the real character of the person. Dejected. Dejected എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണ്? What is the meaning of dejected? Feeling hope. Pardon?
തള്ളി നിൽക്കുക.
So her that shows the feeling. What does that show? It shows the feeling of the people. The lady does not have any hope on people. ആരും അവരെ മൈൻഡ് ചെയ്യാറില്ല. So therefore she is feeling very sad. So because of this is reflected in her eyes. അവരുടെ കണ്ണിലും അത് ഉണ്ട്. But those eyes changed. അങ്ങനെ ഇരുന്ന കണ്ണുകളിൽ ഒരു മാറ്റം വന്നു. What was the change? It was filled with a wonder. She was surprised that there are still people who will help her. Nobody helped her, but she is surprised that this girl, Amy, has helped her. And that was inexpressible for Amy. She says the wonder that was there in the eyes of the old woman cannot be expressed. It was so great a wonder. And not only that, a tear also dribbled down her ashen cheek. Ashen cheek, വയസ്സായിട്ട് ആഷ് കളർ ആയിട്ടുള്ള cheek. Dribbled down, ഉരുണ്ടു വരുന്നത്. So there was one drop of tear, കണ്ണുനീര്, was coming down her tear. What was those tear of? വിഷമമായിട്ടുള്ള tear ആണോ? അപ്പോൾ സങ്കടം വന്നിട്ടുള്ള tear ആണോ? കണ്ണുനീര് സങ്കടം വന്നിട്ടാണോ ഇപ്പൊ കരഞ്ഞത് അയാൾ?
സന്തോഷം, സങ്കടം.
Because of happiness and also of gratitude. Because of thankfulness. നന്ദി കൊണ്ടും ചിലപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് കണ്ണിലൊരു കണ്ണുനീര് വരും. Because of feeling thankful to Amy for helping. So that she is also unhappy that nobody others helped her, but she is happy that this girl has helped her. She also feels gratitude, thankfulness to Amy for help. And I was sure I could also see a hint of a smile. She was also smiling, and there was also a tear coming down her cheek. Okay, then what happens? Thank you, she whispered. Who is next? Hey, anybody can read that. No. I'm just finding out people. Okay. Ashwini K.
Thank you, she whispered in a hushed tone. My throat tightened and tears threatened to fall down my cheeks. You are welcome, I murmured, offering a smile. And you know what? She smiled then, and a beautiful peacefulness washed over her once stern.
Stern means strict. Countenance means face. Countenance.
I grinned widely, and as she cordially nodded her head and continued down the street, slowly creeping out of my life as quickly as she had appeared. Yet I know that her smile and gratefulness would always be imprinted upon my life and heart.
Yes. So she smiled and a beautiful peacefulness washed over. Suddenly her face changed. So her face was initially, it had a frown on her. She had a frown on her face. Suddenly this face changed. Her once stern countenance, stern is strict, it's a strict face. She had a very strict face that suddenly changed and it was washed over. It is as if the face is washed over with peacefulness. I grinned. Grinning is ഇളിക്കുക. ഭയങ്കര സന്തോഷം വരുമ്പോൾ ഭയങ്കരമായിട്ട് ചിരിക്കുന്നതാണ് grinning. So she felt so happy. Amy feels so happy that she grinned widely. And she cordially, very friendly manner. Cordial means friendly. She very cordially nodded her head. And continued down her street. She continued her journey. She went out of my life as quickly as she had. So it is a very short encounter that she had on the street with an old woman. But it was a very life-changing experience for Annie. So she came into my life for a few moments and she has now gone out of my life. But now I knew, Amy is and I knew that her smile and gratitude, Nandi, would always be there printed on my life and heart. Okay, we have just one more paragraph, it seems. We'll sign out and join in the next session. Please join the next session. We'll continue in the second half. Okay, we continue. The last paragraph. Anjana Lal.
When I finally had my frozen yogurt and my friend was still complaining about the embarrassment I had caused her, I felt gratitude well up with me. At that moment, at that very moment, I didn't care anymore what other people thought. I was going to do the right thing, even if it meant losing or embarrassing my friends. I smiled to myself because even though I had helped that lady in such a small way, she had helped me more by showing me how I could be different in the world and how good the could feel.
Yes.
That could feel.
Yes. When I finally had my frozen yogurt. So after that, they go and have the frozen yogurt. After helping this woman, the narrator goes along with the friend and goes to the neighborhood cafe and enjoys the frozen yogurt. But the friend was still complaining about the embarrassment I had caused her, the difficulty that I had caused her. What was the difficulty that I had caused her? I is Amy. എന്നെ കൊണ്ട് എന്ത് ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാണ് ആ ഫ്രണ്ടിന് ഉണ്ടായത്? വരുന്ന വഴിയിൽ വല്ലവരെയൊക്കെ സഹായിക്കാൻ പോയതാണ് അവർക്കുണ്ടായ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ട്. So she is still complaining. Even while she is having the frozen yogurt, she is complaining. But Amy has a different experience. I felt gratitude. Amy felt gratitude towards whom? ആരോടാണ് gratitude ആമിക്ക്?
With her. അവളോട് തന്നെ.
No. With that lady.
With that lady. Yes, it is correct. So the reason she feels gratitude, actually the old lady should have felt gratitude because it was the Amy who helped the old lady. Aditi Satyan, you try to reconnect because she is not able to hear. So she feels gratitude towards the old woman. The reason she mentions later, I felt gratitude well up within me. Well up within me എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അത് ഉറവ് വരുന്ന പോലെ, കിണറിലൊക്കെ വെള്ളം ഇങ്ങനെ ഉയർന്നു വരുന്ന പോലെ. I felt gratitude coming, filling in my heart from, I don't know from where it comes. Even in the well, we don't know where the water comes in. Like that, I felt gratitude coming up within me. At that time, I didn't care what other people thought. നമ്മൾ പലപ്പോഴും പല കാര്യങ്ങളും ചെയ്യുന്നത് ബാക്കിയുള്ളവർ എന്ത് വിചാരിക്കും. So she says, now I don't feel like that. I don't feel to be care about what other people will think of it. I was going to do the right thing, even if it meant losing or embarrassing my friends. Even if my friends are feeling discomforted and embarrassment. അവർക്കൊരു സുഖമല്ലാത്ത അവസ്ഥ, ഡിസ്കംഫർട്ട് തോന്നും. അങ്ങനെ തോന്നിയാലും കുഴപ്പമില്ല. I am going to help others. Even if it meant losing my friends, അവരെ നഷ്ടപ്പെടുകയാണെങ്കിലും I don't care. I smiled to myself. Because this last sentence explains why Amy feels gratitude. Actually, the old woman should feel gratitude. She also shows gratitude, she expresses gratitude, but Amy is also feeling gratitude. The reason is the last sentence. That is, even though I had helped that lady in such a small way. It's not a very big help. നമ്മൾ സഹായിക്കുക എന്നൊക്കെ പറയുമ്പോൾ ഭയങ്കര വലിയ സഹായം മാത്രമാണ് സഹായം അല്ല. എവറിത്തിങ്, എവറി സ്മോൾ ഹെൽപ്പ്, ഒരു വലിയ വീട് വെച്ച് കൊടുക്കുക, അതാണ് സഹായം. അതല്ല. എനിത്തിങ്, എ സ്മോൾ, എ വേർഡ് ഓഫ് kindness is a help to others. Many people die because they commit suicide. You have read the newspaper, people commit suicide because of simple reasons. As a little word of kindness could have avoided it. So even a small word of kindness, a smiling glance at others could be a help. You don't know. So I helped that old lady in such a small way, but she had helped me more. I helped that lady in a small way, but she helped me more. How did she help me? How did that old woman help me? By showing me how I could be different in the world. It is the old lady who gave me an opportunity to show how I could be different in the world. Her friend was also there. She was also not willing to help. But I could be different in that situation only because the old woman gave me an opportunity. So she helped me more by showing me how I could be different in the world and how good that could feel. So when you are different from others in helping, and after helping, the kind of happiness you feel cannot be described. It can only be experienced. And that is what she says, how good that could feel. So when I do something, a good deed to others, the kind of happiness that I would feel is something indescribable. It cannot be described to others. And that is the reason she feels gratitude to the old woman. So this is the story. It is not actually a story. It is actually an experience. And such experiences which are narrated like stories, they have a name. An experience which is narrated like a story. Anybody? സ്റ്റോറി പോലെ നമ്മുടെ ഒരു എക്സ്പീരിയൻസിനെ നറേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ സ്റ്റോറി അല്ല, കഥയല്ല, പക്ഷെ കഥ പോലെയാണ് നറേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഇതൊരു റിയൽ എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ആണ്. അതിനൊരു പേരുണ്ട്, എ വെച്ചാണ് തുടങ്ങുന്നത്. എനിവൺ ബിഗിൻസ് അത് അയാളുടെ പേരാണ്, ഓതറിന്റെ പേരാണ്.
ഓട്ടോബയോഗ്രഫി.
ഓട്ടോബയോഗ്രഫി ശരിയാണ്, പക്ഷെ അത് കുറച്ച് വലുതല്ലേ. ഇറ്റ്സ് വെരി ബിഗ്. Autobiography is correct. It is a personal life story, actual life story. It is correct. Some short narration is called anecdote, which is there in the chat box. Chat box, you have to type here. Anecdote. Anecdote എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ a short narration of an actual incident told in the form of a story. Okay. So let us look at the questions that follow. Do you have any questions on the story? You can share something, some ideas on the story. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും പറയാനുണ്ടോ? Anybody has anything to say? You can mic on ചെയ്തിട്ട് സംസാരിക്കാം. If you want to say something, any opinion on the story. Okay. So let us look at the questions. Why was the narrator astounded? Astounded means surprised by the behavior of the cute guy she used to be fond of. Fond means to like. Children are fond of chocolates. So she was fond of the cute guy. Cute guy means handsome man, handsome youth. She used to like her, but she was surprised of his behavior. Why was she surprised? There are three choices. This is a multiple choice question. Three choices, which is the correct one. The first one is she had wrongly assumed that a good-looking guy like him would also be a kind-hearted and caring person. Second, she had expected him to join her in helping the elderly woman to impress her. Three, she had hoped that the cute man would notice her and approach her at the pretext of helping the elderly woman. Ledana sheri. A, B or C?
A.
A is correct. She had wrongly assumed that a good-looking guy like him would also be a kind-hearted and caring person. So this story is all about appearances. About ചിലരെ കണ്ട നല്ല appearance ഒക്കെ ആയിരിക്കും, but actually their behavior might be very bad. Some people may have very bad appearance. Bad appearance means it is all personal. ഒരാൾക്ക് നല്ലതെന്ന് ഒരാൾക്ക്. But if I feel that somebody has a very bad experience, bad appearance, they may have very good behavior. So we cannot judge people based on their appearances. That is actually the message of the story. They appear so because of their experiences. അവരുടെ അപ്പിയറൻസ് ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുള്ളത് അവരുടെ എക്സ്പീരിയൻസസ് കൊണ്ടാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ചിലർ ദേഷ്യപ്പെട്ടപ്പോഴും കാണുന്നത് it is because of their experiences they have been made like that. But that doesn't mean that basically their character is bad. So it is wrong to judge people by their appearance. That is the message of the story. So she had wrongly assumed. So this young man, this smart-looking man, was not a good man. How does she understand? Because he doesn't help the old woman. Second question. What is the interesting fact that the people contemptuous of the old woman were unaware of? Contemptuous. Contempt എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ വെറുപ്പാണ്. കണ്ടംപ്റ്റ് ഉള്ള ആളാണ് കണ്ടംപ്റ്റുവസ്. കണ്ടംപ്റ്റ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ വെറുപ്പാണ്. CONTEMPT is contempt, is വെറുപ്പ്. Contemptuous of the old woman. What did they not know? Unaware of, അറിയാത്തത്. അവർക്ക് അറിയാത്ത കാര്യം എന്താണ്? What is the interesting fact that the people contemptuous of the old woman were unaware of? A. This repulsive old woman had a more beautiful mind than many of them. B. This disgusting creature worked hard at helping them look better. C. In the eyes of this hideous old woman, they were contemptible and loathsome. A, B or C? It is A. This repulsive old woman had a more beautiful mind than many of them. How do we understand that she had a very beautiful mind? Only in the end of the story we understand. Till then we don't understand. At the end of the story, her face changes and there is a tear that drops down her eyes and there is also a smile on her face and she also says thank you. She says thank you in a very feeble voice to Amy for helping her. So we understand that this repulsive, something which repels, attract ചെയ്യുന്നതിന്റെ opposite ആണ് repelling. So she is a repulsive old woman, but she had a very beautiful mind. So that is the answer. A is the answer. Why was the elderly woman rude to Amy at first? Why was she rude in her behavior? Rude is the opposite of polite. മര്യാദയുള്ളതാണ് polite. മര്യാദയില്ലാത്തത് rude. Why was she rude to Amy at first? A, she was the cantankerous old woman that Amy's friend had taken her to be. B, the ill treatment the poor woman was often subjected to make her suspicious of people. C, Amy and her friends were notorious for their pranks in that neighborhood. Which is the correct answer? അത് ശരിക്കും ഒരു മോശം quarrelsome ആയിട്ടുള്ള സ്ത്രീയാണ്. അതാണ് A. B, it is because of her ill treatment that she was subjected to make her suspicious of people. C, Amy and her friends were notorious for their pranks in her neighborhood. Which is the correct answer?
Sir, B.
B is correct. B is correct. The ill treatment the poor woman was often subjected to made her suspicious of people. So she, A is wrong because she was not a cantankerous old woman. അതുപോലൊരു സ്ത്രീ വേറെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷെ അതുപോലെയുള്ളവരെല്ലാവരും അതേ ബിഹേവിയർ ആവണമെന്നില്ല. So the A is wrong. And what is notorious? Notorious എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ it's the opposite of famous. കുപ്രസിദ്ധി. കുപ്രസിദ്ധിയാണ് notorious. Pranks, mischief. കുസൃതിത്തരങ്ങൾ, prank. So B is the correct answer. Because of the ill treatment that people meted out to her, the old woman was suspicious of everybody. അങ്ങനെ എല്ലാവരും മോശമായി, എല്ലാവരും പെരുമാറുന്നവർ പലരും മോശമായിട്ട് പെരുമാറി കഴിയുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവരെയും സംശയം. ഈ ചുടുവെള്ളത്തിൽ വീണ പൂച്ച പച്ചവെള്ളം കണ്ടാലും പേടിക്കുന്നു പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ she doesn't like anybody now. Because of the so many bad experiences that she had in life, she is suspicious of everybody. That is why she was bad in her behavior to Amy at first. My friend said with cold logic and then started to walk ahead. Word cold means chilly, freezing. ഇവിടെ coldന്റെ meaning എന്താണെന്നാണ് ഈ സെന്റൻസിൽ. Cold logic. Chilly, freezing. B, without affection, kindness or emotion. C, false. ഇവിടെ തണുപ്പുള്ളതെന്നുള്ള അർത്ഥമാണോ? With cold logic.
No, without affection.
Without affection, kindness or emotion. B ആണ് correct answer. Without affection, kindness or emotion. Who was Amy grateful to? A, her friend for tolerating her rather embarrassing behavior. B, the elderly woman for showing her the importance of doing the right thing even at the risk of losing or embarrassing one's friend. C, God for making her a more caring and compassionate person than her friend and others. ആരോടാണ് നന്ദി? ഫ്രണ്ടിനോടാണോ, എൽഡർലി വുമണിനോടാണോ, ദൈവത്തിനോടാണോ? Who does she feel thankful?
To that elderly woman.
To the elderly woman. The reason is, which is B. B is correct. Vismaya cannot hear. So she feels gratitude to the elderly woman for showing her the importance of doing the right thing, even at the risk of losing her importance. അപ്പോൾ എന്ത് ആ സാഹചര്യത്തിലും ശരിയായ കാര്യം, കറക്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യം, നന്മ മാത്രം ചെയ്യണം എന്നുള്ള മെസ്സേജ് എനിക്ക് കിട്ടിയത് ഈ ഓൾഡ് വുമൺ എന്നാണ്. സോ therefore I feel gratitude to this elderly woman, the old woman. So let us look at the words. Some words are given there. Listed there. Some 11 words are given there. Questions are not visible. So there are some words here. These common words are used to express someone's attitudes towards another person or creature. Underline these words in the text. Observe how they are used. The text you have to find out these words and what are the meanings of these words. So let us look at them. So with dislike, you always say you dislike someone or something. Superior എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ പറയാ, you feel superior to something. You avoid someone or something. You are afraid of someone or you are afraid of doing something. You are ashamed of doing something, or you are ashamed of someone, you have compassion, karunayana, for someone or something, and to fill with sadness or pain. Your heart is filled with sadness or pain, or your eyes are filled with sadness or pain. When your eyes are filled with sadness or pain, tears will come into the eyes. Offer a sympathetic glance or a word. It is there in the passers-by's attitude. Attitude. That is, they do not offer a sympathetic glance at the old woman who has her beauty salon items, her cosmetic items scattered on the pavement. So they do not offer. Uncaring. Uncaring, who do not care for others. So such people are also called selfish. The attitude is selfish, the person is also selfish. Self-centered also has a similar meaning of selfishness. Self-centered means somebody who is always thinking about oneself. അവനവനെ കുറിച്ച് മാത്രം ചിന്തിക്കണം, മറ്റുള്ളവരെ കുറിച്ച് ചിന്തിക്കാതിരിക്കുന്നതാണ് selfish. One example is given there. I felt great compassion for the little bird bleeding from the broken wing. So feeling compassion, karuna. We'll stop with the next exercise, a fill in the blanks exercise. The choices are given in the box above. Offer, ashamed of, dislike, feel superior, and avoid. I dash people who do not mean what they say.
I avoid.
Avoid വെക്കാം.
I avoid.
Avoid
I
വെക്കാം.
dislike.
Dislike വെക്കാം. Dislike വെക്കാം, avoid വെക്കാം. പക്ഷേ avoid വേറെ ആവശ്യം വരും. Dislike and avoid are suitable there, but avoid is required in the next one. So we will use dislike here. രണ്ടും ഇവിടെ suitable ആണ്. Dislike ഉം avoid ഉം suitable ആണ്. But we will use dislike here. I dislike people who do not mean what they say. You know, understand the meaning of the sentence?
Yes.
To mean what you say.
Yes, sir.
പറയുന്നത് തന്നെ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത് തന്നെ പറയുന്നത് തന്നെ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യലാണ് to mean what you say. പക്ഷേ അങ്ങനെയല്ല, ഒന്നും ചിന്തിച്ചിട്ട് വേറൊന്ന് പറയും. അങ്ങനെയുള്ളവരെ എനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമല്ല. So that is the meaning. I dislike people who do not mean what they say. Second one, the incident made him realize that there was nothing in him that should make him dash others. അവിടെ നമുക്ക് എന്ത് യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം? അവോയ്ഡ്.
ashamed of.
Huh?
Avoid of.
Ashamed of.
Feel superior.
Feel superior.
Yes. Feel superior ആണ് അവിടെ പറ്റുക. The incident made him realize that there was nothing in him that should make him feel superior.
Feel superior.
Feel superior. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് എന്തെങ്കിലും വേണോ?
വേണം.
എന്ത് വേണം?
ഒരു ഗ്രാമർ മിസ്റ്റേക്ക്.
ഫീൽ സുപ്പീരിയർ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കൂടെ ടു യൂസ് ചെയ്യും. നേരത്തെ നമ്മൾ എക്സസൈസിൽ കണ്ടില്ലേ? കണ്ടില്ലേ ഇവിടെ ഫീൽ സുപ്പീരിയർ കൂടെ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് യൂസ് ചെയ്യും? ടു യൂസ് ചെയ്യും. സ്ക്രീനിൽ കണ്ടില്ലേ? ടു. So feel superior to. So the incident made him realize that there was nothing in him that should make him feel superior to others. Feel superior to others. Once they learned that he had nothing more to offer to them, Lakshman's friend dashed him like the plague. അവിടെയാണ് avoid. മാറ്റണോ? അവോയ്ഡിനെ മാറ്റണോ? Past tense അല്ലേ? Once they learned that he had nothing more to offer to them, Lakshman's friends avoided him like the plague. Plague എന്താണ്? Plague ഒരു അസുഖം.
Plague.
Plague is a disease. A spreading disease, a pandemic like the corona. When Raghu's father learned that he was caught copying from another student, he dashed off him.
Ashamed of.
Ashamed of. Ashamed of.
Ashamed of മുമ്പ് എന്തെങ്കിലും വേണോ? He dashed.
Was.
He. Ashamed
Was
of.
ആണോ?
Was.
He
Was.
was.
He was ashamed of him. Last one. Rachel felt gratified to receive the words of sympathy and affection her friends dash her.
Offered to her.
Offered her.
Offered her.
Offered her.
Offered her.
Offered her.
Past tense, so it should be offered her. Offered her.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you. You can type something in the chat box and we will close the session. Any questions?
No, sir.
Just type something. Just type a hi or something. We will close the session.
Sir, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, sir.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you. I saw all your congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Aguila. Thank you, Steve. Congrats ഒക്കെ ഞാൻ ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ കണ്ടിരുന്നു. Felt so happy. Somebody also sent me a photograph of the statues that was put by all the students. I had actually tears in my eyes. I felt gratitude like the old woman to you. So happy. I felt more happy than I got the PhD. Because it's because of all of you. You are all my inspiration.
Sir, but one thing.
നിങ്ങളുടെയാണത്
We need treat.
Yes, I said.
Yes, sir. We need treat.
Surely, but we don't meet. We should meet to treat. We don't meet. So whenever we meet, we will have the treat. When we meet, we will have it.
Okay. Sir, biryani.
അതെന്നും അവിടെ കട്ട്ലൈറ്റാ കിട്ടാറ് സാറ്. സാറ് കട്ട്ലൈറ്റ് മേടിക്കണ്ട കേട്ടോ. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ലഡു. ഇത് രണ്ടും നിന്ന് മടുത്തു. വേറെന്തെങ്കിലും സ്പെഷ്യൽ മതി.
ഇന്നലെ ഞാൻ ലഡുവാണ് വാങ്ങി കൊടുത്തത്. പോയപ്പോ അവിടെ സ്റ്റാഫ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ എല്ലാവരും. ഞാൻ ലഡുവാണ് വാങ്ങിച്ചത്. അപ്പൊ സിൻസ് ഗോപിക ഹാസ് സെഡ് ദാറ്റ് വി ഡോണ്ട് വാണ്ട് ലഡു. അപ്പൊ ആർക്കും ഇഷ്ടമല്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു ലഡു.
സാർ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പപ്സ് ആയാലും മതി.
അതും
സതീശന്റെ കടയിലെ പപ്സ് നല്ല
നോക്കാം നമുക്ക്. തിങ്ക് ഓഫ് സംതിങ്. We'll buy something which everybody will like.
Okay. Bye, sir.
Okay, bye. എല്ലാരും സൈൻ ചെയ്തോ? എല്ലാരും സൈൻ ചെയ്തില്ലേ?
ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Okay then, bye bye. Have a nice day. Enjoy.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir.